Let me start with the easy questions. Tell me about your boat.
Well, the 36-foot Bertram, his former Sammy James is Bertram hobby, and we bought it and re-rigged it for sport class running, which we ran here last year and went through an engine just south of Woods Hole.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask you about. I don't want to bring it up, but since you did, what happened?
We probably cooked it. We didn't have enough water running through it, and it seized the main bearing. She froze up, and that was the end of it.
You're out of the race. What's top speed then?
We replaced it with 42 cubic inch engines this year. They're 560 horse each, and we can sustain 70, and we get upwards of 73, 74. Weather permissions and wind condition permitting.
Just for people who are you talking knots or miles per hour?
Miles per hour. Knots would be considerably less, a little bit more.
Now, you've obviously got a sponsor. This has got to be an expensive thing. Is this a full-time occupation for you?
Oh, no. I work for a living. I'll be working Monday morning, and my sponsor just helps defray some of the transportation, fuel, re-rigging costs. We just got him last race at the Benihana Grand Prix in Point Pleasant.
Now, where do you run over the course of the year? Where would you, for example, where have you been this year? What have you run in so far?
This year we ran in Atlantic City and placed third. We placed fifth and first in our class in the Benihana in Point Pleasant, New Jersey, and this is our third race this year.
This is obviously takes up a whole lot of time, though. You do have a job, but you've got to spend a lot of time in this business, too. How did you happen to get involved with this kind of thing? Is it something you did all your life when you were a kid? Or?
No. We built a factory in Freeport for another cosmetic firm, and we saw the Bahama 500, and that set us going, wishing and just building up from a small boat to a much bigger boat all the time.
What do you think of when you're in the race? Now, in this around the Cape race, what do you think of when you're out there and perhaps alone and don't see too many other people?
I think of reliability all the time, not speed. Speed comes, but it's a short burst. I'm more concerned with oil pressure, water pressure, temperature of the engines. They're short life if you wind them up tight. And it's just a matter of keeping the speed down and reliability, finishing the course, and the fastest one that finishes will win, not the fastest boat.
Do you necessarily, in this kind of race against other people, or you just race against the clock, or what do you do?
Now we're racing a class. There's several boats here that are much smaller than us that are really not competitive with us, but they are racing against themselves, and we race against comparable boats of comparable horsepower or horsepower to weight ratio.
But once you're out on the course, can you look across and see somebody and try and keep ahead of them, or is it that type of thing, or do they just disappear from sight at times?
At times they disappear from sight. If we don't play follow the leader, we've seen that happen where you play follow the leader and he doesn't know where he's going and they all go off course. You make your decision with your navigator that you're going where your compass says and where you plotted it out, and we don't play follow the leader, no.